What is up? This is your LA in a minute. Los Angeles goes by many names. LA, Los Angeles, the City of Angels. But it's formally known as El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Ángeles. Not quite as easy on the tongue, but that is the formal name, and there's a story behind it. Let's get into it. On August 2nd, 1769, a Spanish land expedition led by Captain Fernando Rivera y Moncada, which included Father Juan Crespi, traveled north through what is now Elysian Park and noted a river flowing from the northwest. In the Franciscan calendar, August 2nd was the day of celebration of the feast of the Pardon of Assisi in the chapel of St. Francis of Assisi. As the story goes, Francis was given a tiny abandoned chapel near Assisi that needed repairs. Workers repairing the chapel were inspired by a beautiful fresco of the Virgin Mary surrounded by angels on the wall behind the altar. Francis named that chapel St. Mary of the Angels. Inspired by the story, Father Juan Crespi named the newly discovered river in honor of the celebration and the chapel. He called it El Río de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Ángeles de Porciuncula. As the Spanish continued to claim the land, 12 years later in 1781, a tiny village was settled on that river by 44 settlers, later known as pobladores. On September 4th, 1781, the date given as the town's formal founding, the city was named after the river, El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Ángeles. But by 1785, the original name was already in question. The first handwritten notes on the new settlement give the town's name as El Pueblo de la Reina de Los Ángeles. And until the official incorporation of the city of Los Angeles, the town has been known as various names given that foundation. One is right on the monument outside of Alvera Street, El Pueblo de la Reina de Los Angeles. The plaque outside Alvera Street says that it's known as El Pueblo de la Reina de Los Angeles sobre el Río de la Porciuncula. But going back to this original sign on the Plaza Church, it was indeed called El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles. At that time, the city simply become known as Los Angeles, LA, the City of Angels, all of which are much simpler than El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Angeles. All right, LA, it's been a minute.